watching DITV. I'm here with Reid, publisher at Pearson, Canada. Reid, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Can you talk to me a little bit about what Pearson Canada is and what your goals are as an organization?
Pearson Canada is a part of Pearson, the global educational publisher. And our goals in Canada are to help teachers deliver the curriculum in the various provinces across the country. And particularly as curriculum changes and other initiatives and priorities come into place, then we're there to support teachers as well.
Okay. And how is it that you got hooked up with Destination Imagination and were able to join us here at Globals?
Some of my colleagues established contact with Roger Garriak, the director of the Canadian division of Destination Imagination. And Roger has a very strong message to deliver around the need for innovation as a driver of the economy, and makes a very strong case for Destination Imagination as a tool to help drive that message forward in the schools and in society in general. And so we've developed a relationship with the Destination Imagination to bring that after-school competitive model into the classroom so that the benefits of the after-school program can actually be infused right into a typical classroom as well.
That's excellent. And what do you think sort of the benefits of an organization like Destination Imagination are? What are the skill set that kids learn in DI that they maybe don't get in the normal classroom?
Destination Imagination, particularly the way we're framing it for the classroom, is focused on what we call the 4 C's, which are typically the core of what people refer to as 21st century skills. So the 4 C's are collaboration, creativity, communication, and what's the fourth one? I've forgotten the fourth one anyway. 21st century skills often goes a little bit beyond that, but if you focus on those 4, any definition of the 21st century skills will include at least those 4 C's. And so that as curriculum changes to incorporate those across the disciplines, teachers and educational jurisdictions are looking for ways and tools to actually make that happen in the classroom. It's one thing to have the theory that this is what we need to do. It's another thing to say, well, this is what we are actually going to do. And Destination Imagination provides really, in a way, kind of a convenient tool that's already ready-made that can be brought into the classroom with minimal adaptation to actually make those more theoretical things become reality in the classroom.
And what impact do you see that having on students in the Canadian classrooms? What sort of skills are they learning that's going to impact them as workers, as our next generation of the workforce?
Oh, I think it's critical in terms of developing problem solvers and independent learners, kids who can collaborate with teams, etc. Any discussion of the kinds of job skills that are needed really talks about those general skills, because we know that the specific skills, nobody can really determine today what they're going to be in 10 or 20 years from now. But the more general skills that kids, the ability to learn, which all of those things encompass, will always be necessary regardless of what happens to technology or other drivers of the economy. So those things kids will be able to benefit from for the rest of their lives, almost certainly regardless of what they do with the rest of their life.
And here at Globals, I'm sure you've seen some great things already in your time here. Is there anything that has really stuck out to you, or anything that you're looking forward to over the next few days?
I love watching the competitions, the team challenges, and well, I haven't had a chance to see the instant challenges, but certainly the team challenges, and just obviously the creativity on display, the presentation skills, the mix of skills that kids need to bring to a challenge to be successful, and also the international aspect of it, having kids from all over the world getting along together, competing together in a really sort of friendly environment that I don't think we get a chance to see too often.
Thank you so much for being here with us today, Reid.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching DITV.